Hello all. Hope all are doing great, good, all are safe. This COVID-19 is bringing us a great destruction to the human life. For the last 4 to 6 months, we are facing lot and lot of difficulties economically, health-wise, etc. The number of rate is increasing. So one thing to be happy is that the death rate is comparatively decreasing. So to be happy is that the death rate is comparatively decreasing. That brings us a good optimistic thought in our minds and stay safe. So in this COVID situation, is it safe to visit a dentist? Let's see in this video what are the measures we are taking in the dental care setup to prevent corona to spread here, to safeguard us, to safeguard the patients, and what patients have to do to prevent themselves from corona. And of course, it is safe. It's up to us how we are safe and maintaining things. So I said it is safe to visit a dentist. We can't postpone any infections or pain. It will affect our life terribly. It is safe to visit a dentist because must to visit a dentist because we can't have some dental infections in our mouth which is going to be there for a very long time, and this will create a lot of pain, swelling, etc. So the measures are for the patients to take is here. Always when you visit a dentist, wear a mask. So when you enter, they will provide you a hand sanitizer. Take it, rub it, and we proceed. It is actually advisable to download the Arokya Setu app and show the dentist whenever you enter. If you have any symptoms like fever, throat pain, cough, etc., please do see the dentist so that issues can be taken care. So now, how much a dentist works to prevent this corona from not spreading when they do a treatment. So what we do is that, so this is the model of a clinic where I work. So once the patient come, he'll be at the entrance. So in this entrance, we'll give him sanitizer, and we have something called as an infrared thermometer. Like this, we'll check temperature with this. With the help of this, we provide a hand sanitizer to them. They wash, and once they enter, we'll be following some social distancing here also. So if a patient sits here, one chair will leave, the next chair he will sit, and the other patient will sit here. So it is only three persons who will be sitting, and we actually advise the patients not to bring the attender. If needed, please bring, and make sure that transmission has to be less. So attender in need, okay, but it is okay if it is not there. So once this formalities with the hand sanitizer and the infrared thermometer are finished, we let them in. As I said, we'll be making them to sit accordingly. Then one by one will be called inside. Here is the dental setup. So once they get in, we'll be giving them a mouthwash. So we are giving them a povidone mouthwash dissolved in a cup, and they have to gargle and spit it over here. This will be flushed regularly and cleaned and sanitized regularly. Once everything is done, the patient will actually be sitting here and doing the mouth gargling, and the gargle thing will be spit over there. Then we carry out with procedure. The procedure what we do is which is of most emergency, like pain, swelling, infections we do, and we make sure that the aerosol from this which we do is to a minimum level, and we actually try to use non-aerosol electric hand pieces. So this will actually bring us a little bit aerosol less environment to spread. We have a air purifier in our clinic so that it will help to a bit for us to prevent this corona virus particle to filter. It is the latest one from Amway company that does a fantastic job. So how we are sterilizing? Once we use any instrument, we put it over here, we put some sanitizers, we wash, we clean it, everything with gloves and everything done. Just with gloves we take it, then we put it in something called as a autoclave. This is an autoclave. It is actually a sterilization process, the best sterilization process under heat. We do it here. After sterilization, we keep it in something called as a UV chamber. This is a UV chamber which has a UV light inside it, which helps to as a disinfectant and helps to maintain the sterilization. This is a UV chamber. So once we see a patient who has something packed, we take it from the UV chamber, we open it with the gloves we're having it on it, and so once the patient comes, we take it from the UV chamber over there, and we do the all diagnostic procedures, everything. So to prevent dentist spreading the corona as well as to prevent corona from affecting a dentist, we used all these equipments. This is a gown which we wear just before seeing any patients. This is a mask, N95 mask. Every one of us know it is a very good for filtering 95% of the virus particle. And next is a face shield. This actually resistant one. The plastic is completely resistant, so that any aerosol or any I think we have will stick onto this. So we can change every case. We can periodically change or something we can do, and we can actually maintain a good sterile environment. So if we are going to work for a lot of time, what we will do is something called as a fumigation. Fumigation is a process where we use hypochlorite and we just spread over here. It actually like a we mix the hypochlorite in this atmosphere so that it will kill virus particle wherever it is. So it is actually a smaller method to prevent the virus affecting us. So every day after the treatments, we actually clean the chair with a hypochlorite solution. Then next patient comes in. At the end of the day, we'll fumigate if needed. Like if we have a lot of aerosol procedures, we do. If not, okay, fine. And after all that, what we will do is we'll remove all those glands properly. How to remove? There are protocols how it is to be removed and how it has to be disposed. We follow it. We follow as per the guidelines. Then we have sanitize our hands, and once we go home, we put all those dresses in for washing in a good sanitizer wash. Afterwards, we take a bath, and that will actually prevent us from getting infected. Every day we also have a temperature checks and pulse oximeter checks, so that we are actually testing ourselves before treating a patient. And one thing I missed with that thermometer is that we also do a pulse oximeter test. Pulse oximeter test is the indication for all those COVID-19 patients, because once you have a paracetamol tablet come, your thermometer might fail. So pulse oximeter test also we are doing, and that will also help us to identify those patients, and we are trying to make as sterile as possible in this environment of dentistry, in the environment of dental clinic. So guys, of course, if you have a dental infections, don't keep it with you, go to a dentist. All these precautions are done for you as well as for us, and we will maintain a good environment, and we all will stay safe. Be cautious in what we are doing, and everything will be fine in a hope to be fine within few months. Thank you all, and stay safe, stay healthy, have a salubrious life.